Forgot my face. Hello! It's not just a flute problem. She's not the only reason I don't remember. Hello! Hello, Law. Let me get back to all requests so I can see who said what. Hello, Law. Hello, Ness. Hello, Zokaman. Big stretch. Actually very needed. Thank you, Zokaman. And I did drink some water. Actually, I drank some liquid IV. The sherbet flavor is so sour. It's so sour. And good job being first, Zokaman. Callie. Not doing this right now, kitty cat. Flute mentioned. But you know, every time I stream with Floop, I fucking forget to turn my face on. Stop it. Stinky kitty. She's stinking me. Welcome in, everyone. We are going to be playing Stray Gods today. Thanks to none other than Traggerful Law. Yes, everybody say thank you, Law, for being able to play this game today. It's a musical style game. Actually, Zokaman was literally just playing it, so if you like it, you could. Hi! You could make sure you're following Zokaman too, because when I'm not playing it, maybe Zokaman will be playing it. Zokaman. So, you know. Eek. No, I'm not buffering. Surely I'm not buffering. Tips, there are time choices and settings you can turn off the timer. Should I turn off the timer? Do you think I should? Is that how you would play? Is that how I should play? I don't know. I was looking at the options. LMAO, yes. Okay. Okay. Heard. No timed choices. Okay. Cool. Let's turn off the music. Let's sit over here in our little chair and let's get started. From our team all across the world, enjoy the show. This game was made on stolen ground. We would like to acknowledge the Wurundjeri and Wurrung peoples of the Kulin Nation and the Gadigal people of the Aroa Nation. Sovereignty was never ceded. I don't know these nations, so I'll have to look that up later. This game was also built on Treaty 6 territory and a traditional meeting ground and home for many indigenous peoples, including Cree, Salto, Nisitapi, Blackfoot, Métis, and Nakota Sioux. Nice. Well, I don't know, maybe nice. There are some content warnings. Okay. I can click on one if you want me to, but the general warnings are alcohol use, violence, PTSD, death, and themes of suicide. If anybody needs me to examine any of these closer, just let me know and I'll click on them. But they might have slight spoilers. I did take a peek and everything seemed, you know, doable for me. Depends on if you want a slow casual playthrough or kind of panic at the timer. When do I ever want to panic? When do I ever want to panic? Like, have you played this game too, or watched somebody play this game? Act 1.
4 hours. 4 hours in a rented gym that still smells like socks and childhood trauma. And where did it get us?
You've seen a playthrough? That's awesome.
The band wasn't even looking for anything specific. We just wanted change. We wanted to see who was out there, if they'd show up.
Nice armpit hair. Whoa.
Well, they showed up all right.
Okay.
You know, I had a dream where this exact thing happened, except we were on stage.
And naked. We were auditioning. Not all of us. Okay, it was just me. I was naked. I think this went better.
Okay. I'm gonna chill and do my best not to spoil. That's appreciated, but also know that if I need help, you can feel free to speak up. So
I see what you're doing, Freddie. You're just trying to make me feel better.
How about making us feel better? We sat through this too.
I'm so sorry you all had such a rough time. Freddie has a bad idea. What else is new? Okay, let's just wrap this up.
go
Cass,
for it, Ness.
Do you need a ride?
Just to Brian's. I'm crashing this couch until I get a new place. What? You said it'd be 2 days. You know you like having me around. Whatever. Have you heard yourself snore?
And then they kiss?
Hey, Grace, you okay? I know you've been kind of loose ends since you left college. I was just hoping tonight would cheer you up.
Oh, there's a little heart here. I'm clicking the ones with the hearts.
You're always looking out for me, Freddie.
That's all I know.
That's
I
the
see a heart, I
right?
click it.
Best friends to the end.
Right. I just wish it wasn't always so one-sided.
Hey, don't worry about that, really, Grace. You'll get through this.
Music is your life, Freddie. You're the drummer. The
Options with
lyricist.
question marks
All of
don't
this was
progress
your
the
idea.
story.
I just
Just give you more info and
wish I knew where
background.
I fit.
I think you fit. You know that, right?
I should turn it up a bit. This is relatable.
You coming?
I'm gonna hang out a bit and lock up.
The after college limbo.
I'll see you at home.
We're singing already.
With no sails, not a breeze. I am drifting
There's a song like this in Heather's.
in cold waters, no star to be seen. Is the
Yes, I'm expecting a ton of singing.
Or is it just me? Everything I set upon unravels at my feet. Everything I've learned, wasted on a girl who doesn't know how to be free. Like a boat lost at sea, with no sails, not a breeze. I am drifting cold water.
So this is the musical question. She's singing to herself out loud here for real?
Oh,
Sorry.
Sounds like
I
yes.
didn't mean to interrupt. I heard you from outside. My name's
Hey, makeup.
Calliope. You
That's my cat's
You have
name.
an amazing voice. I hope you know that.
thanks. I'm Grace. Are you here for the audition, or?
Yes. Yes, I am.
I would take that as a no. Tip. Also, songs are color-coded. They were made separately, so switching between colors will change the tone and potentially the outcome. I don't know what you mean by colors. Has that happened already?
Okay. Did you bring an instrument or some music?
I kind of bring my music wherever I go.
All right. Oh,
I'll notice it.
With the fire within, I have burned.
he's so dramatic.
Free from all the promises, too many dreams unsung. All the steps I didn't take and paths proved untrue. Is there any path for me? Like a boat
Singing at each other.
so I'm about to
Hi.
You still have your life ahead. I am drifting cold waters, no star
Hello, Toad.
to be seen.
This does seem gay.
All things that lose their
Okay, Slick.
can find it again. There is no inertia in the ocean.
Oh, I see. I kind of want to make her a baddie. I feel like Charming would. I want her to kiss girls. I feel like being charming would be good, but what girl doesn't love somebody who's very punk rock? I'm gonna go for it.
Maybe if I paddle hard enough, I'll fight the waves, try to be tough, and I belong to the sea.
Wow. What was that? Your song was just so wonderful. I had to finish it with you. I hope that's all right. I also know what it feels like to be lost. To feel as if you have no place to turn. That's why I had to come inside.
Come inside, you say? So... is this what... This doesn't have a question mark, but is this what you meant? Because this is like a little symbol. If I ask what's wrong, will I be able to come back to this? Very gay, says Law. I'm worried. I'm worried I'm gonna click the wrong thing. Or anybody who knows the answer? I'm gonna ask what's wrong.
Well, I know why I feel that way, but what's your story? I'm reaping what I've sown, I think. This has been a very long time coming. Ouch. Sounds harsh. May I ask you why you feel so adrift? You're so young. Surely your life is just beginning.
There is a Nat. Okay. I don't think she would be honest right away. Okay, once you pick your type, you can't do the others. So I don't know if that's answering the question I had, but I don't know if I asked the question appropriately. Little symbols are the attribute you picked earlier that is now your ability. So that one had a little light bulb next to it, but I picked not clever. I picked the punk one. I think assertive is what I picked. It means you can only do those options. I don't know if that was my question though.
No younger than you. You're what, like 25?
A bit older than that.
Well, you know the story. Nothing ever works out like you think it should. Times 10.
I do know that story. I should go.
My question was about one of the answers had a little light bulb next to it.
About the audition. I'm sure everyone will agree you're in, if you want to be, that is.
I hope to see you again, Grace.
Well, now my question is, that's not the
Perhaps soon.
thing I picked earlier. I didn't pick the
Right.
clever one.
See you then.
Oh, it was grayed out? Okay, so then my actual question is, what did you mean by question marks earlier? That was actually what I was trying to ask. You said options with question marks don't progress the story. Have I seen an option with a question mark? I like the hair in that picture. Humming her little song.
Did you lose your keys, Fred? I thought you'd be... What the... Calliope?
I didn't know where else. I'm so sorry, Grace.
You're hurt.
We gotta get help.
I'll get help.
No.
Okay, no question marks.
No.
Okay.
You have to wait. You can't go. I didn't want to do this to you. Not like this. I'm so sorry.
What do you mean? Hey! Calliope! Please. Please, come on.
Bro, what is that?
What is that?
Front row. What are these emotions we're feeling? Can we put any of them into words? Weird. Okay.
Oh, I can wait. Take your time.
Is that my door?
Technically, it's my door. Or our door, maybe? I came as soon as I could.
I think realistically I would be trying to get help. But I do want to know who this is.
Hold on. Who are you? How did you get here?
Through the door? I mean, geez, how did you get here? She really is dead, huh? Man. So, the course is gonna want to talk to you. Sucks, but, you know.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
gonna tell me what's going on right
You little
now.
baddie.
Who are you? How did you get here? What is happening?
All right, jeez. Let me go. Look, I can see you don't know squat about this, so I'm gonna explain real quick, but then you gotta come with me, okay? When Cal died, you
like
saw a
this little
shiny thing come
fruit.
out of her, right? That was her soul. That's what made her a god.
A what?
It's in you now, which makes you a god. Surprise, right? With me so far? Cool. Let's go.
It would be like a god to not understand this, like, confusion.
Where are we?
Sorry to drop you and run, but when an idol dies, there's like 100 different things I gotta do.
An idol?
No, wait. Where did you bring me? How did we get here?
The chorus can explain. Don't touch anything. Okay?
Wait, come back!
Very helpful, thank you.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just wait here and, not touch anything.
Callie's looking at me like I'm crazy. Don't touch anything. Yeah. Oh. Pretty. That one pretty.
Our beloved sister, the last of the muses, has passed on
Who's a muse?
to you, our new sister, delivered to us by dear sweet Hermes. It's, Grace, yes?
Yes?
Oh, my, you have had quite the day, haven't you?
Who are
Someone
you?
died in my arms. Where is this? How did I get here? Who are you people?
So many questions. This is my office, and I expect you arrived through one of Hermes' portals.
The shiny doorway.
As for who we are, well,
This one's
that does require
also
some
kind of hot.
explanation, I agree. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Athena,
Hello,
goddess of
Athena.
wisdom. This is Apollo, god of prophecy,
Apollo.
dressed for the occasion, as always. The wondrous Aphrodite,
Oh, no
goddess
wonder
of
she's so
love.
pretty.
and the one glaring at you is Persephone,
Persephone.
once queen of the underworld.
Once?
Together-
No longer?
We are the chorus. We rule over the idols, our name for the gods who remain. All of us, hidden in your modern world.
I like this take on Persephone. She's so... Okay, these are the question marks. Okay. Do I get to ask all of them or just one? So, yeah, I like that take on Persephone. Very, like, butchy. Very into it.
Gods aren't real. They can't be. They're just...
Stories, myths, legends.
If you're real, you'd be all-powerful. You wouldn't be hiding or...
All? Let's go.
Don't pay much attention to those old tales about us, Grace. They weren't very true to begin with, and, well, truth be told, we've diminished since those days. That doesn't mean we're helpless, of course. Far from it. Yet, at the end of the day, we too are just people, trying to get by.
Okay. Sorry if you heard me fiddling with the mic. I was just trying to get the cable to stop touching me. Okay, so this would end the questioning. Got it.
Right, and you live here. Not in some city in Europe or a...
On top of a mountain? Oh, I know. Once we roamed marble halls, and now, fashionably appointed apartments. We have Wi-Fi. We move with the times, Grace. We have to, if we're going to remain hidden and survive. The mortals grow more and more clever with each passing century. Television. I do what I must.
The like little sounds like somebody.
You expect me to believe that gods, sorry, idols, have been living among us for what, thousands of years? You're thousands of years old.
Oh, no, I'm not trying to make you believe anything. Not at all. If you'd like to believe this office is right outside your front door, or that we are, I don't know, actors, religious fanatics, by all means. The only thing I do need you to grasp is that you are here. This is real, and like it or not, it is happening.
Nah, I refuse.
Wait, you said, and Hermes said, that I'm a god now too. And an idol.
That is true.
That thing that came out of her that went into me.
We call it an eidolon, the part of Calliope's soul which made her an idol, which now makes you one.
Athena, we are wasting time.
The reason you're here, Grace, the reason why we made you wait so long while we debated, is because we have rules. Those rules mean we can't admit into our ranks a usurper, never mind a possible murderer. I know this will all come as a shock, and I'm so sorry to say it, but I'm afraid you have to die.
Great. I feel like, okay, I like want to click her punky thing, but I'm also like, I don't think that's the right thing to say here. Maybe we avoided this one time. I don't want to say like hell I do and then like insta die because I'm fighting them. Do it! I mean, I guess if I insta die here, it hasn't been that long in the game, actually. Okay, yeah.
Die? You don't have that right. What, you think I'm just gonna stand here and...
Grace, please, stop.
No, I'm not gonna stop. Who do you think you are, threatening me like that?
Calliope's blood is literally on your hands.
But... it isn't...
Oh, she looks so helpless.
Maybe we should do
Hot
as
woman.
we agreed. Calliope's line would end, yes, but what other option do we have? Let a usurper remain an idol?
Justice has to be done, for Calliope's sake.
But... this isn't justice!
Oh. Me.
You cannot hide from this reality.
I'm not hiding, though I'm a little lost here.
If you are lost, little girl, this bears explanation. Dear child, please listen. You have usurped a muse.
Oh.
No recourse.
Are you freaking it a little sensitive style over there?
Arranged, but it's unfair. I know, but our laws cannot be changed.
But she came to me.
You must realize there are simple rules. If one of us dies, these rules have been the tools that she.
You must know I didn't
us.
do it. Is it weird this isn't song?
Now that the muse is gone,
I like
I'm afraid
the little question.
you'll have to see. The chorus is in a chord.
disagree.
Hell yeah.
Did I hear that correctly?
You've been quiet this entire time, Apollo. Why speak up now?
I grieve Calliope's loss just as much as the rest of you, Pat. I can't let you do this.
He's right. What if Grace speaks the truth? What if Calliope chose her?
And what if Calliope was murdered by her? What if Grace stole her Eidolon?
Then we need to find out. Don't you want justice?
Oh, Apollo, I thought we'd agreed this was justice. What would you have us do?
It kind of sounds like... She kind of sounds like one of the Steven Universe characters.
There has to be some way to find the truth. Aren't you gods? Couldn't a god, I don't know...
We aren't seriously considering this.
Very well. This one time. I put a motion before the chorus. Do we allow Grace the right to prove her innocence?
Yes.
I think so. Yes.
Fine.
And there we have it.
Okay, hold on. Oh my god, that's Felicia Day. Okay, I wasn't hearing her voice. That is not who I was expecting that to be. Okay, I have some snooping around to do. It is Felicia Day. Athena is. Athena's the one that I'm like recognizing, but I wasn't recognizing Felicia Day, and I'm still not. I'm recognizing who knows. I have no clue, but the way she's voice acting sounds like somebody else right now. I'm watching a D&D campaign where a character who gets their own talk show tells a person helping that the episode is a musical with 40 songs. Oh, interesting.
Wait, I'm gonna get some help with this, right? Some direction?
You say Calliope chose you. I would like to believe that. I truly would.
You don't
have
look
1 week
like
to find
you
out what
want to
happened,
believe that.
Grace.
What happens after a week?
There will be a trial. If you cannot provide proof of your innocence by then, our original verdict stands.
Can someone explain to me just how I'm supposed to find the truth? I'm not a detective. I don't know anything about the idols.
Well, that's for you to figure out.
I knew you were gonna say that. How did I know you were gonna say that?
We're not going to keep you, Grace. You have much to do. Before you go, however, a few rules.
We have rules for this?
Do not reveal our existence to the mortal world. This includes mortal authorities that cannot help you.
Okay.
Do not harm another idol. Do not leave the city. Do as the chorus commands. Otherwise, do whatever you must to find the true killer. If they exist.
Oh, that's all?
Welcome, dear sister.
And do help yourself to a cookie.
I wouldn't eat one with my hands bloody. Oh. They're like... Okay, I guess more options will come up later. I have behind my head Grace's apartment.
Grace?
He doesn't look okay.
Grace!
Hi.
Hi! 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 You're kidding, right? When I came home, the door was wide open. You weren't answering your phone. Kaz and Brian are still out looking for... Grace... We thought something happened to you.
Something did happen.
Wait, did something happen to you?
Yes. Well, we already know we can't say this. You didn't find a body is like... I couldn't imagine saying that. You didn't find a body? But also, I kind of want to say it. That's kind of funny. That's kind of funny. Okay,
When
we're
you
gonna
got
say
home,
it.
there wasn't a body here? No blood or anything?
A body? What do you mean, like a dead body?
Yeah. A woman named Calliope. She showed up and she was...
You were gone all night. Why didn't you answer your phone? I was calling and calling. This wasn't some hookup, was it? Because you can say it's none of your business, Freddie.
It was definitely not a hookup. I'm allowed to say that much, I think.
Allowed to say. Like you're a secret spy. Have you been a secret spy this whole time? Because if you have, that's pretty cool.
Hi there.
Who is this, Grace? Why does he have points?
Somebody hot?
Honestly, your guess is as good as mine.
To answer your question, my dear, you see the horns. Because I allow you to see the horns. That's crazy, right?
Hell yeah.
As for who I am, I've been known most often as Pan. So you
And
call me that, if you must call me anything.
Pan, of the Greek gods, Pan, right? What are you, some kind of cosplayer?
The days of idols being called gods are well behind us, I'm afraid, but I assure you, I am the real article. I come
I
to
like his
offer our
voice.
newest idol a helping hand. Or perhaps two. You do look lost, don't you?
So we can just talk about this. In front of Freddie.
Haven't you? Darling. And here I drop my glamour and everything.
It's just... I was told we're not supposed to.
it
Talk
is
about
buttery
it, that
smooth.
is.
Talk about what? Grace, tell me.
The prohibition is against revealing the idols to the mortal world. She's not the mortal world, is she?
Is she
She
not?
can be trusted, can't she?
Why do I have the feeling that I'm gonna regret not leaving with Brian and Kaz?
Oh, I can guarantee it.
Okay, Freddie. Have a seat. Let's talk.
Is she not part of the mortal world?
That's it?
Huh?
Huh.
I guess. Do you believe in this, Grace?
Going for a very literal sense, isn't he? I mean, she's probably somebody's world, but not the world.
I'm still hoping I'll wake up. This feels like one really long, really bad dream.
I don't know. Isn't it cool to be a god?
If it is, the cool part hasn't happened yet.
Well, I have a million questions, but I can ask them later. The important thing is that I am here to support my best friend.
But then what is the heart? The heart is not one of the other three options. Will this make them gay? I was just gonna keep clicking the hearts, but now I'm like, I feel like there's so much pressure. I'm gonna click it anyways. It's a heart.
What did I ever do to deserve a friend like you?
You sat next to me at lunch period, dummy.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, me with my best
friendship comes
friend.
with all sorts of benefits, up to and including the tracking down of supernatural killers.
Okay, sure.
Such darling camaraderie.
Do we get to romance more
It
than one
brings a
person?
tear to my eye. It truly does.
Speaking of killers,
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You wound me, dear lady. I've come to offer advice to our newest idol, a foundling who is set adrift most cruelly.
Seems rather convenient you showing up with advice. How did you even know I existed?
A little bird told
Hello,
me.
Ori.
if you must
Hello.
know. Very useful, those little birds.
he's not gonna tell you, Grace.
There's not much to tell. Among the idols, news travels swiftly. We are a tiny village of godly busybodies. I heard of your arrival, and I know how obtuse the chorus can be. So here I am. You're welcome.
So you're here purely for my sake then? Like a charity case?
My dear sweet girl, as far as you're concerned, I am the god of charity cases.
But you're not, are you? Pan was the god of lust and mischief. Doesn't sound too charitable to me.
Ah, yes. The old tales of the gods. Such antics, such fantasy. Pay them no mind.
Okay, so we get 4 romanceable options. This is important to me. Okay. This is very important to me. Somebody has asked the right question, and I think it... Okay, never mind. Somebody asked the right question on Reddit. Okay, no poly. But we also don't have to decide anytime soon, it looks like. Yeah, it looks like there's no poly. Okay. Boo! Oh my god. Ori popcorn crunch. I love that emote. That's so silly.
You know, you could be the killer, for all I know.
Come to mislead you, perhaps. How fiendishly clever of me. Well called, darling.
And maybe even true.
Poor, poor Pan! To be eternally
We
maligned
can't have
and
12
mistrusted.
girlfriends.
Alas, and alas, and alas. I doubt there's a line of idols waiting to offer you advice, Grace. But whether you accept mine or not is for you to decide.
I still don't trust you. Nobody does anything for free.
Now. Who said I was doing anything for free?
Here we go.
I have not, however, asked for anything. As of yet.
I'm glad Freddy's here. I think that's her name.
Okay, I'll bite. What's your advice? I have to admit, I don't really know where to start.
Well, I'm not normally one to run amok telling others how to live their lives. But have you considered using your powers?
My powers.
Music,
Powers?
art, passion. You are the last muse, and all these are now your province.
Province. It's one of these two for me.
When I was talking to Athena and the others, they all started singing. Does that mean...
That was me?
Let me guess. Music swelled as if from nowhere. Lips quivered, souls were laid bare.
Yeah, I guess.
And yeah, that was you.
Okay, but
Wow.
how does that help me find Calliope's murderer?
Allow me to expedite the process of understanding. Now then, close your eyes. You hear that? It's coming from you.
What?
When you sing, what emotion does it summon?
I don't know.
You open your eyes, you look into the crowd, and you feel.
Powerful.
Grace, you know that you're lost now. You've been given powers you don't understand. I'm the guy who can help you.
He's singing.
All that you hear is at your command.
Welcome back.
No, it's okay, Freddy. This is all me? What do I do?
Start singing.
Now?
Why not? Time's a wasted.
Not about to just trust you. You barge in and take over the place. I don't know what I must do, but here's what you can do. Get out of my face. I'm doing it right now.
You're a natural girl.
I don't follow.
Little girl.
Are those really actual horns? And this singing is so hard to swallow. Can you hear me, Grace? What's going on?
Song.
So am I not allowed to pick the other one? Okay. No, I think I am.
Lost girls, you
Okay.
all love your lost girls. A rescue that you can take home.
I won't say you need saving. You're not drowning, you're waving. And you two are dating? It's so titillating.
Grace, we gotta be careful. Has he slipped something into our drinks? Spouting crap about powers. He could be dangerous. What do you think?
What do I think? I got this.
Can we all loosen up now? Remember, this madness is happening to me. This music makes sense to me somehow. But pulling me round is not what I need.
Is that gonna be here all the time?
How dare you? You don't know me.
If she has to be, pass me some wine.
Grace, is this how you let strangers speak to me? Lost girls, you all love your lost girls. A rescue that you can take home. I sure
Hi,
hate to
Bacchus
say
from
this,
Kurosaki.
but your little stray is perfectly fine on her own.
Okay. What happens now then?
How about a solo?
Backing yourself.
You're sure about this?
Grace, I love it.
Well, you see, it sounds like Grace wants a solo, right? But like, I like when people sing together. I don't know. That's charming, right? And this is clever. But a solo would be cool. Okay, she's a baddie. She's a baddie. Oh gosh, this is not what I was expecting.
I never knew I had that in me that said I'll never do that again.
Grace, you're starting to comprehend. Let me show you more, or show me the door.
Good idea. I just sang soprano.
The showing of the door part.
My body's shivering, blood is thickening. bickering.
Sure, you're making me angry. I just want them to stop fighting.
She knows what she's doing. I just know what's at stake. Lost girl. Grace is not a lost girl.
'Cause I found her and the news is away.
What does that mean? Freddie, only he knows.
I've had enough now. She irritates me somehow.
Don't go. Well, maybe I should. Are you both making me choose? Guys, this is unfair, but we're getting nowhere.
Hurry, Grace. We've no time to lose.
I feel like this is not going the way I would want it to go. It's different than when you saw a playthrough before. Well, it is based on choices. I feel like we actually do need Pan's help because this isn't a world that he's from. But Freddie is our bestie and has our best interest at heart. I don't want to choose either of them. I want them to play niceys. I should have made them sing together. The song having almost completely different lyrics is so cool. They must have done so many different recordings. I'm gonna choose neither.
All right, enough. This isn't a game to me. I'm not picking sides. My life is on the line.
Right.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah. Exactly.
Oh, I suppose we did get carried away. But this is your power, Grace. You draw out the passions from within. I trust you can see how that might be useful in your investigation.
But I didn't have full control.
Sure, but I have to admit, I didn't feel completely in control.
Of course not. A song goes where a song goes, Grace. It will only go where it wishes. A muse does not command. She evokes. She elicits. She inspires.
You were expecting it to be a
You're
little
done.
more similar, maybe?
You've helped Grace already, right?
Indeed I have. But I do have one more thing to impart. For all your powers, you still need a place to begin your search.
No way.
This I can provide.
It's all on
An
Spotify?
address in the city where Calliope was staying, I do believe.
You have Calliope's address? You should have started with that.
And miss all the dancing? Nonsense. Now this I consider a favor. One I hope you'll remember in future dealings.
We're getting an ad in
That's
mere,
perfect. We can look
mere
for clues
seconds.
there. What this Calliope was doing, who her enemies were.
I should remind you there is an element of danger. A killer is on the loose.
True.
No worries, I got this.
Oh?
Whatever my magical song powers can't handle, I'm sure a boot to the head will.
Yeah. We'll fucking stomp
I
them.
see.
I need to find Kaz and Brian. Just tell them you're okay. If, not the other stuff.
And I guess I'll go check this place out on my own.
So glad that's settled. I'll let you get to it. I've drinking to resume. Ta-ta.
You want him? I like his voice a lot. I don't know him very well yet. I do like a little stinker though. That is true. We're about to have an ad. What if we just do a little stretch break during the ad so nobody misses anything? Yes, the silly game. Hi, Bobby. I'm having fun with this game so far. I take it you've played this or seen it. Should I look up Pan? I mean, he could sound familiar. I don't know. Gotta see what this guy has done before. What is he known for? Oh, he's known for a lot of things. Oh gosh. I didn't watch The Walking Dead. I didn't watch Young Justice. I didn't watch General Hospital. Cyborg! He's Cyborg. That's baller. Anything else I know him from? He's in a lot of stuff that's like near stuff that I get into, but not any of the stuff that I'm actually into. But I do know Cyborg, and I do love Cyborg. He sounds like if Cyborg's voice has aged like a beautifully fine wine. Okay. I'm gonna put it on BRB for like a minute and a half while you'll have an ad.
Why? Tell me why.
You're twerking good midair!
Fortnite now.
Okay,
You said
hold on.
you should make Fortnite on a computer now.
Yeah,
now.
hold on.
Now.
Fortnite! Fortnite!
Fortnite.
The computer doesn't have any data on it. Sorry.
I don't know what that means. All I know is Fortnite.
All I know is Fortnite and Battle Buzz.
Hold on.
Did you think the Battle Buzz driver? You jump through that, you know Herobrine shows up.
Guys, we're dropping. Make sure.
What?
Bus driver, okay?
If you don't take the bus driver, you go to Super Hell.
Before you die.
Thanks.
But yeah,
Okay. I hope that was a nice little break. Each song has around 1 to 2 hours worth of content with the different choices. That is a ton of content. That is unimaginable. For real. Y'all didn't miss anything. I didn't go nowhere.
Oh, it's open. That's not a good sign.
That is not a good sign. I like these, like,
This is
3D
Calliope's
spaces
apartment?
that do not look 3D at
I
all.
don't know what I was expecting, but not this.
Hello?
Oh, sure, Grace, good job. Just announce to the killer that you're here. I better have a look around.
Oh, that's cool. Okay, behind me is a list of things we can look at. So I think I'll just go down the list. Or Warhol paintings. Elvis picture. I'm assuming I'll be able to investigate this all. So let's start at the top. The main 3 albums on Spotify
Damn, look at that.
are going only with that color of choice.
Beautiful. How do you even get one of these?
And the 4th one is potential playthrough of the various choices. I see.
After Calliope left the audition, where did she go?
Did she follow me? Did she come here?
That's what the light made us think about. I like that the ceiling is a pretty sky. This is a swanky place.
Did she paint that? Looks like it belongs in a museum.
You belong in a museum.
Andy Warhol, yeah, that makes sense. I wonder how many celebrities she knew.
I mean, as a muse, who knows? It's now putting my mouse up in the corner after I select something.
Right. These aren't... Do I inherit these as the new muse? Is that even okay to ask?
Some background music and songs that aren't on the color versions, like the chorus, is in a chord.
I want to believe this is just an ironic photo of Elvis and she wasn't like his muse or... Giant harp. Of course there's a giant harp.
Piano.
So many instruments in here. Did she play all of them?
Okay. Upstairs we go.
I don't see anything useful down here. Maybe there's something upstairs? Oh man. Keep it together, Grace. It's just your average, everyday...
There were only 3 muses, you know, not 9. Whenever they found someone who made something truly masterful or created a new art form, they'd pass on their idol on. Take a new name. You see, that's how the mortals became confused. They got it wrong. Like they got almost everything about us wrong.
I always wonder about is how do they hide their identity well enough to not make it obvious they're like that famous person from 60 years ago? That's a good question. I mean, they're gods, so who knows?
You're Apollo, right? God of prophecy? One of the chorus.
Sometimes I am, yes.
What does that mean?
It means sometimes I just feel like an old man who's lost too many friends. If I may ask, how did you find this place? And what are you doing here?
That is kind of suspicious, huh? Do we rat out Pan? I mean, y'all like Pan. I have no relationship with him. I don't know. I do need answers, though.
Why do you think? 1 week to prove my innocence, remember?
Yeah, I do remember, yes.
This is Calliope's home. Seemed as good a place as any to start.
I honestly wish I could help you, Grace. You and Calliope both deserve better.
Okay, questions.
Can you tell me about Calliope? I barely knew her, but she seemed...
She was a beautiful soul, with trouble.
Troubled?
She thought the idols had lost their way. She argued with us, all of us, that we needed to change. I hadn't spoken in years. I hadn't seen her home before today. I'd rather not talk about it.
This room is a mess. Did you do
Do
this?
how you feel, Sophie.
This
Do my
was like
best.
this when I got here.
And you didn't think that was in the least bit strange?
I didn't think much of it. I came here to be reminded of Calliope, not to search through her things. That and it's cleaner than my place.
So you didn't mess up the room, but someone must have. There could be a clue.
Nothing that I've seen. All this mess, as you put it, is likely the result of her projects.
Her projects?
When Calliope got an idea in her head, she would obsess over it, sometimes for months, even years. I don't know what she was involved with lately, but this... for her, this is nothing.
I should thank you for, speaking up for me.
It wasn't right, what they were doing.
It still isn't. I still need help.
I'm not disputing that, Grace. I just don't think that I'm the one to help you.
Why can't you help me exactly? Pan said there's no specific rule against it.
You've already met Pan?
Whoop.
How odd. It's not that I'm forbidden to help you, Grace. It's that you don't want my help.
Of course I do! You have to know more than me about almost everything!
My help will only make things worse.
How is that possible? I've been sentenced to death.
I wasn't expecting him to be such a sad boy.
You stand a chance of avoiding that fate.
So you won't answer my questions. You're sitting here in the dark. You say you're mourning Calliope.
What are you insinuating?
I don't know you. For all I know, you could be the killer. You came to get rid of evidence, maybe, or you knew I was coming and you're here to throw me off.
That's ridiculous.
Is it? The only thing you've said is that I don't want your help, but that's ridiculous?
Are we about to sing again?
I can't do this.
I don't have anywhere else to go.
Meaning?
Meaning I'm not leaving until you give me something. I wouldn't do this if it wasn't literally life or death. But I need to know what the problem is.
Oh, okay.
I haven't sung in centuries.
According to Pan, I can't force anyone to do anything.
He does some like sad boy SoundCloud rap.
Feeding thoughts, thoughts that never end. What did I do? What didn't I do? Here she is, only long gone fights, but they're never dead. What did I do? What didn't I do?
What did you do? What didn't you do?
Cause anything.
Callie says I have to hold her right now.
She said, come, there's waves to ride. I stayed shut inside, and that's when she arms and
Right? Callie sounds awesome, but punk option.
She's the way to be. Facing out, finding ways to see beyond what's dead. Reaching ahead.
yeah, that was her. Me, your blazing star. When she was no more, what did I do? What didn't I do?
Let's encourage him.
Cause and effect. She dies, and so you lie in bed. The rep, don't forget. She said, look for something new. Something fresh that you did not expect. Cause and effect.
But I've tried.
Never with me. We haven't tried.
Let's see.
But if it's too hard, just say.
Yes, but it's okay. Perhaps there is some change we can effect.
Be gentle on the sad boy.
That hidden voice will always play. On loop, it will always say, what did I do? What didn't I do? It's a song you can't erase.
I think that would be very hot.
But you can make a time space for what you will do. Something
Ooh, pretty chord. Ending on a hopeful note, literally.
Oh, I'm uncertain what you expect me to do.
Athena called you the god of prophecy, didn't she? Isn't that telling the future?
Prophecy is the last thing you need, Grace.
It'd be helpful if you could explain why, exactly? This is all new to me, remember?
Yes, of course, that's true. It's so easy to forget that. To receive a prophecy is not simply to be told what might happen, it's to be told what will happen. To know a prophecy is to be bound to its outcome. Only in ignorance is one free to choose.
Ah.
What? That makes no sense. If you tell me I'm gonna fall into a hole.
Then you will.
No, but I'll just avoid holes. All holes, any hole.
I wouldn't.
The act of trying to avoid them is what will make you fall. Worse, prophecies are never crystal clear. Sometimes you won't understand the full meaning until it's too late.
Okay,
Can you open
is
another
there anything you can do that isn't prophecy related?
Not directly, but yes, possibly. Come with me. There's someone I'd like you to meet.
Ellie is sticking her leg up. Very silly with it.
This is where you live?
Oh, yes.
Tell me I'm dying by hole, I say hell yeah, brother.
I don't get many visitors.
That's how I want to go. Just be nice.
Don't worry about it. I have 3 brothers. I've seen a mess or two.
Well, you're being kind. I admit I hadn't realized how bad it was.
You said I'm here to meet someone?
Ah, yes. Do you know what an oracle is?
Someone who tells the future?
Not quite. They serve as a channel of sorts for my powers. This allows them to offer insight, knowledge they have no earthly means to possess. There's always been one. Over the ages, no matter where I go, one manages to find me.
Meaning there's an oracle here.
Look
There
ahead.
it is.
Okay.
What?
Oh my god.
I've brought someone to see you.
Oh my god.
How many times do I have to tell you? I'm not a magic fortune cookie. Is that what Paul told you? Oracle's
Paul.
my handle. And even if I was
What
the
a cute
Oracle,
character
I'm certainly
design.
not his Oracle.
Oh, sorry, I didn't know. He said you might.
Oh, I know
Punked
what
you,
he
sorry.
said. Paul thinks just because I crash here, he can interrupt me whenever he pleases.
I mean,
Look, I'm sure he told you all sorts of nonsense. I use computers. I'm a hacker. That's it.
I ask very little of you, Oracle. Your help here would be appreciated.
Stinky face.
Fine. Get your abs in a twist. Okay, so Paul brought you all this way just to see little old me. What's on your mind, sis?
so you're an oracle who uses the internet, huh?
Like I said, it's my handle, and yeah. It's a sweet setup, huh?
Is it?
Some of it's even legit.
Parts I purchased for her, presumably.
Bargain for, fair and square. And I keep telling you to get me an Ethernet cable.
True.
I don't know what that is.
Boomer.
It's the 21st century, Paul. And your 21st century Oracle needs her some download speed, okay?
Do you live here?
A fun,
I
cheeky
crash
charisma
here, yeah.
kind of vibe.
Better here than home.
She showed up one day, as the oracles do. Naturally, she is welcome to stay as long as she likes.
See the way he talks? I thought maybe he was a creepiverse, but nah. Paul's aight.
The highest of praise.
He'd be more alright if he did some laundry.
Yeah, get his ass.
You keep saying Paul. Do you mean Apollo?
Yeah, I know. Apollo, if that is his real name, says he's a god of prophecy, blah, 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 blah.
But you don't believe him.
Believe him? Who'd believe that? It's super weird, but he's a decent guy, so he can be Apollo if he wants, but I just can't call him that.
Tell me, is Apollo always so...
Incredibly emo? Like a sack stuffed with sand?
I am standing right here.
Don't get me wrong. It grows on you after a while.
Grace, surely this is not what you came for.
Flirting with whom? Apollo? Yeah, I'll flirt
I
with
don't know.
anyone. Whatever.
It's cute watching you get all flustered.
Well, it's hardly productive, is it?
See, there you go again.
Ugh. Get a room. A different room.
I'm looking for information about someone named Calliope. Can you help?
Oh,
He is
the lady from that
embarrassed.
apartment I sent Paul to. Yeah, I've been checking that out.
What did I tell you?
I looked it up. You could do the same if you learned to use the computer. Here. Hold on, I'll show you. There. The apartment was originally purchased 2 years ago by a holding company, Core with a K Enterprises.
Oh, Persephone? Yeah.
60. That would be Persephone.
Yeah. But a surprise?
You weren't expecting that?
Sound's getting
I
crunchy.
wasn't aware Persephone and Calliope were friendly.
Which sound? The
Certainly
game?
not friendly enough for Persephone to give Calliope an apartment. The good news is that Persephone is easy to find. I can take you to her if you like.
Game menu now, it seems fine. Okay. Let me just double check. Okay. I guess just let me know if it does it again, if it sounds fine now. Yeah, just let me know if it happens again and I'll try to catch it faster so I can see what's happening. But hopefully it doesn't happen again.
I'm thinking she won't be happy to see me.
Persephone is rarely happy to see anyone.
Great! We're all done now.
Thank you for your help, Oracle. Please, do try to get out from behind your screens at least once today.
He really said,
perhaps go for a walk.
Touch grass.
Yeah, sure, will do. Leave a tip on your way out.
I like them, very silly. Okay, now we're going to the underworld, I guess. How long is a typical playthrough of this game? Should I be breaking it up
Welcome to the underworld.
between streams, or is it a one stream kind of thing?
This place.
Persephone keeps it a secret, while still managing to draw a crowd every night. Don't ask me how.
The journal, what?
Here in the underworld, idols can be themselves, even if they don't look human.
Well, is there a way for me to access the journal, or is it just between scenes?
Do you come here often?
No.
Like the bisexual lighting.
Persephone and I aren't.
Okay, thank you,
friends.
Bobby. That is actually very helpful information.
Not many, no. Except Calliope, apparently. If we're to find Persephone in all this, we'll need to split up. Have you considered what you'll say to her?
All I know
Baddie
is that she's
mode.
spoiling for the
Baddie
fight,
mode. It's okay.
she'll get one.
It might come to that, I suppose.
You're not gonna try to stop me?
Sometimes strength is the only thing Persephone respects.
All of the baddie options are not me. I shouldn't have
As you
picked
did with
it.
me. Come find me in the crown if you need anything. Otherwise, be careful, Grace.
I just like hot women who are feisty. But everything she has to say when she's being feisty is not what I would say. But it's okay. It's her. It's her. She's a baddie. It's okay. Eros. Whoa.
Oh. Hey. You're the new muse, aren't you?
I guess I am, yeah.
Aphrodite mentioned it.
A fucking
Didn't
harness.
figure I'd see you here, though. Oh, excuse the manners. Name's Eros, god of sex.
Wait, did you say that you're the god of sex?
Desire, really. Sensuality. Attraction. Why? Were you expecting a chubby little flying baby with a bow and arrow?
I wasn't...
I actually preferred Cupid, but Pan had to be the trickster. Spread all those stupid stories.
I'm... sorry?
Why? It's not your fault. Just another grudge I get to carry around forever.
The god of sex at a club. Looking for someone?
Once I might have, sure. Now I'm just here to see it happen.
Oh.
See what happened?
Look out there. See all these people. The hope, the anticipation, the connections, they bounce off each other. To me, it's
They
like
bouncing?
lightning.
There are worse ways to spend a night out.
I used to make it happen, you know. Mortals once begged me to make it happen, to inspire true love. But now,
Freaky time
now I only
too?
inspire sex. Not the same thing. It's just as well. People should find true love the hard way, or value it more.
You know Aphrodite, right? I only met her the once.
Sure, she's my mother. You know how it is.
How would I know? New here, remember?
Oh, right. Yeah, sorry. I wasn't thinking. Like, you hear a lot of idols talk about each other like that. You know, mother, brother, sister, grandfather. None of us are actually related. We just played a family for so many centuries. It may as well be true.
So Aphrodite is your mother, but not really.
That's right. A long time ago, she took care of me when I needed taking care of. The mortals, they just assumed. These days, well, it's not like that anymore. We're not as invulnerable as we used to be. Least of all, Aphrodite.
Oh.
You seem a little distracted. Is everything okay?
Of course it is. Sure. Not obvious, huh?
He gave up
Truth
immediately.
is, I don't come here that often. It was hard to get away. I just want... Nope, never mind.
I'm willing to listen if you need to talk.
I appreciate that. Maybe some other time.
Here's the thing. I'm looking for Persephone, but I can't find her anywhere.
Well, I know where she is, but I question whether she'd be happy to see you.
He is a good boy.
I like you, but Mother told me what happened at the chorus. I don't want to cause trouble with Persephone.
She's that scary, huh?
It's not that I'm scared of her. Well, maybe a little. You haven't been around long, but once you have, you'll learn that idle grudges are forever.
Oh.
I don't know Persephone well, but considering what I do know, I don't blame you.
I know it's lousy, and I'm sorry. I hope I can make it up to you someday.
Okay, guess we're
I'll
headed
see you
out.
around.
Count on it.
Oh. Okay. Let's continue down the list now.
I thought this would be easier, but it's as if Persephone left instructions to thwart me. Every staff member I approach screams and runs off. I hope your search has been more successful.
It might help if I knew more about Persephone.
It couldn't hurt. What would you like to know, exactly?
What's Persephone's story? Her name rings a bell, but I don't...
No doubt you've heard the tale of how Hades, lord of the underworld, kidnapped a young sweet goddess and made her his wife.
That sweet young goddess was... Persephone.
Her mother, Demeter, was so enraged she blanketed the world in ice, rendering it barren and infertile. Zeus was forced to act. He decreed that Persephone would be shared between Demeter and Hades, and thus the matter was resolved. Well, you asked. That's her story. The mortals tell it.
So tell me, how much of Persephone's legend is true?
She looks
Well, let's see.
freaked out of her
Hades
gourd.
did kidnap Persephone. That certainly did happen. The idols almost went to war over it until Zeus intervened and ordered Hades and Persephone to wed. That quieted things. At least until Persephone killed Hades.
Goddamn.
Whoa.
As I understand it, Hades was not kind to her. I'd like to say we handled it well. That Zeus and the idols were mindful of what Persephone had been through, but that would be a lie. Persephone was punished for the murder, the underworld taken from her. And we all stood by and let it happen. She has never forgiven us. And honestly, I can't blame her.
So that's why she's so insistent on justice.
If I were her, I'd be mad at you all too.
Then you understand why things are difficult between us.
I thought she was just mad at me, but everyone seems afraid of Persephone.
Noticed that, did you? Persephone's angry with everyone, and has been for a very long time. I've told you why. But it's more than that. She does not let go of a grudge. 1,000 years could pass, and Persephone will remember what you did like it was yesterday.
Me.
You don't come here often, I'm guessing?
Never. I'm sure Persephone only sent the membership as a formality. I doubt she thought I'd ever use it.
Don't you ever have fun? No drinking or dancing in Apollo land?
Once.
One time.
When I had the muses to keep me company.
A single time did I drink. Like, I want it. I like the flirting. I don't think I would pick him, so I don't know how much flirting is too much flirting. Surely we could flirt a little more.
I can keep you company.
Nothing would make me happier. But you do have a predicament to solve first.
Wait, Persephone killed another idol.
Oh, long time ago, yeah.
What about all of Athena's rules? Wouldn't Persephone have been, I don't know,
Executed? The murder of Hades is probably why we now have that rule. Back then, we heard Persephone had usurped Hades' throne, but we couldn't believe it. It just wasn't done.
Usurped?
No, of course.
I thought it was usurped.
I look back and think we should have seen it coming.
Usurped?
Oh, the benefit of hindsight.
Have I said it wrong this whole time?
Why didn't you see it coming? You're the god of prophecy.
When I look, I learned long ago not to.
What did she do next?
So what happened to Persephone after...
The murder? She survived, like the rest of us. She got older, and when we came to the new world, I think she would have left us if it was allowed. It isn't. So instead, she did as she pleased. She started a cult, became a crime boss.
Oh.
Oh, what?
It was after her last transition, but honestly, I have no insight into anything Persephone does these days.
Okay.
I'll get going.
You also
I
say
still need to
usurped?
find Persephone.
I'll keep trying as well.
Maybe both are right. Why would we talk to him again?
Whoa, you're here. I mean, you gotta be somewhere, but you're here.
Hello, Hermes.
Sorry about running off on you back at the thing. Didn't really have a
Back
choice,
at the
but,
thing.
Sorry anyway.
You're not much like the other idols, are you?
No? I haven't been an idol very long. Maybe like a year? I lost track. So, I'm not the one to ask about the idol stuff. It's all cool, but mostly I do whatever Athena asks. Athena says,
Ramen bottle?
I'll sit on the chorus. That'll be sick. Can you imagine me in charge?
No.
Wouldn't Athena still be in charge?
Yeah, you're probably right.
That doesn't bother you?
Why would it? Athena's the nicest of the bunch. She makes the best cookies.
When Calliope died, you were right there, within moments. How did you know?
I told you. I got word, so I came.
But how did you get word?
Look, when an idol dies, I have to be there. So I just know. It's a Hermes thing.
To take the body, clean up the blood, that sort of thing?
Oh, that too, yeah. But that's on Athena's orders.
To keep the idols secret?
Sure. Can you imagine the questions? I don't know how we hide so well as it is.
This is probably a stupid question, but... do you know who might have killed Calliope?
Ugh, why would I know anything about that?
When you came to the apartment, it seemed like you knew her.
Oh no, I only met her once. She didn't live with the rest of the idols or hang out with us very much. She seemed nice though. Angry, maybe. But I don't know who'd want to hurt her.
How was she angry?
Angry, you say?
Pissed off. But more because she cared about everyone too much not to be. I don't know, that's what I thought anyhow. I'm probably wrong.
You've only been an idol for a year? How did that happen?
Probably same way it did with you.
Oh, the old Hermes died in your arms and then they accused you of his murder?
No. Well, yes. I mean, no, not like that. But yeah. I was there when he died. We were friends and I was having trouble at home and he helped me out. I miss him.
Can I ask how he died?
He didn't want to be here anymore.
Oh.
You mean...
I'd rather not talk about it. I'm him now. It's all good.
Okay.
Do you know if Persephone is here? I need to talk to her.
Oh, you're serious. Why would you want to talk to Persephone? Nobody ever wants that. One time, I laughed too loud near her, and she threatened to ban me from the club. I don't want to be banned. I like it here.
Pull yourself together. Are you gonna let Persephone boss you around forever?
Maybe?
No, you do that, she'll be walking all over you for centuries. You're a god.
Yeah, I'm a god.
You never know, she might be impressed, right?
Oh, heck yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, let me know when you want to find her.
We're about to get Hermes 3, I think.
Way, way back while you chat.
Oh. She is unlocked. Okay. Go talk to him. Like a way for me to access the journal?
If it isn't our dear muse.
Hi, Pam.
Tell me, have you decided to leave your troubles behind and join us in the land of shadows and revelry?
I'm guessing it's a total coincidence that I'm running into you here.
It must be. The alternative would be that I knew a great many things ahead of time.
Well, did you?
Do I look like an oracle? I am here to listen to thrilling music and meet delicious people. My tastes are simple.
Uh-huh.
Speaking of simple tastes, my glass is empty again. The service here is appalling.
Okay.
I assume you're a regular at this club?
You come here often?
And why would you assume that, dear Grace?
Ugh. The horns, you. Do you know Persephone well?
There is no knowing Persephone well. She won't have it. Not anymore.
Not anymore?
Only from the map, okay.
Long ago, we were all very different. Over the span of ages, however, even mountains erode.
I should thank you for the address. It's what led me here.
I like her pretty
No
brown
need
eyes.
to thank me. You'll owe me. Remember, how you managed to stir the sun god from his oh so tiresome gloom, I cannot imagine. Nicely done.
Oh no, not the hydrate. I drank my entire cup already. I'd have to go get more. Okay, I'll go get more. We're between choices right now. I can go get more real quick. Okay, okay, chat. Okay, chat. BRB. I'll go get some more water. I hope you have good work. Oh my god! I wasn't trying to up short. Okay. Today has been my twins' birthday. And so... Oh, so cute. Okay. Okay, we don't need this right now though. We must stay focused. Oh my god, femboy hooters. Stop! What kind of pie is your fave? I really like apple pie, pumpkin pie, cherry pie, chocolate pie, coconut pie is okay. Pecan pie is all right. I really like the gooey stuff in a pecan pie, but I don't really like pecans. Yeah, like a Boston cream pie. Those are really good. Hello, Rice! Wanna recreate this song? Yeah, I'd love to. To take apart a switch, lube 3/4 of the parts individually, and then put it back together. Okay, moving on. That does sound really, really tedious. I'm back. The clip volume always transfers over to this page. Okay, I got more. Bring 2 cups. You better not hydrate me so much I need 2 cups, because I'll just turn it off. I definitely did not portion that correctly. I made some liquid IV. I made some liquid IV, but it's so sour that I split it up between 2 glasses. And the first glass was very sour, and this glass is like no flavor at all. So I think I did it wrong. But preparation, okay, that's fair, but I also have limited desk space, so I would just have to get up again, I think. Oh, I think you had hit an ad earlier, Law, when I actually found out who it was. Yeah, I know, I figured it out. He's Cyborg. I don't know anything else he's in though. Or I haven't consumed anything else he's in, you know? Okay.
Did you know Apollo would be at that apartment?
However would I know something like that?
See, you play innocent, but I just don't believe you.
Flatterer.
Flatterer?
The things you say, the things you don't say. You don't make yourself seem trustworthy. You know that?
Trust is for the weak and the penniless.
Still not helping.
The weak and
Why,
penniless?
Grace, are you assuming that I, Pan, am some sort of scoundrel?
Scoundrel? Hoping? Okay, yeah, we can do a little
Hoping,
flirting.
maybe.
You don't say.
At least you're not boring.
Grace, I knew there was a reason I liked you.
Oh, this works here. Okay. Hey, just checking if the cat cam would work from that spot.
God.
She's very eepers right now. Very eepers. Very cute. A little cat cam as a treat. Peeping. Okay.
I should get going. I'm sure I'll see you soon.
Were we done talking to
One can
him?
only hope.
Because I didn't think we were done. Talk to him again, I guess. Why can we go back to Apollo?
No luck yet, I'm afraid. And why is the music here so loud?
found some help.
I found someone who will bring me to Persephone.
Finally. I'll be right behind you.
You're coming with me? But I thought...
She seems even angrier with you than she is with me. I might be able to mediate.
We'll see, I guess.
It's offering for us to talk to him again. He's your hint counter in case you need help. Okay, I was like, do I just keep talking to him over and over and see what happens? I guess we'll talk to Persephone then. Da-da-da!
If you're angry with anyone, Persephone, be angry with me.
Da-da-da-da-da.
It was I.
I will deal with you later. I was willing to leave you be, Grace, to wait until your guilt was certain. Yet here you are, in my domain, uninvited. Why? Are you here to beg for mercy? Are you here to challenge me? Should I be afraid?
I'm not trying to start a fight. Far
Her
from it.
song is crazy.
I came here hoping you could help me.
Help you? Perhaps you could help me instead. I'd like to understand a few things. Do you really expect us to believe that Calliope chose you? What's the real story? Did you stumble across her as she lay dying and desperate? Are you an accident? Did you learn what she was? Did you torture her, hold her at the point of death until she agreed to hand over her eidolon?
Persephone, this isn't...
You have every reason to try to prove your innocence, Grace. But I have no reason to help you.
Okay, so this is where he would, like, give a hint.
You knew Calliope.
We all knew Calliope.
She was staying at your apartment.
You knew her. Better than I or anyone else suspected.
Are you implying that I had something to do with her death?
Prove you didn't. That's how idols work, isn't it?
Oh.
You hear that? You're in my house, little muse. You want answers? Fight for them.
It's time.
A lost little girl. You shouldn't have come here.
Hopefully we get through it before the ad.
In the mood to make new friends. Go home, little girl. The shadows drawing near, and you all alone. We both know how this ends. Let's see how far she bends. We all know how this ends.
Thanks for the welcome, it's my first time here. You've made your feelings for me crystal clear. You play your show, I'll just go grab a beer. Didn't come here to quarrel with you. Love what you've done here, this place comes up well. You've nailed the theme, it really feels like hell. Guess you're not looking for new clientele. Just as well, that's a 5-star review. Let's try the easy way. Hear what I have to say.
They get younger every year. Little big shots that drift through here think they're bringing something new through the door. And you've heard it 1,000 times before. Honey, I've heard it 1,000 times.
Making choices so hard. Fuck it. We ball, I guess?
Oh, wait, you're she the Persephone? Oh boy, a celebrity dissing me. Now remind me, Peach, of my memory. Sorry, not up on my ancient history. Underworld, now that rings a bell. Was it you who was
rapping?
married to the king of hell? It's hazy, Hades. So you're his lady? Before my time because I'm such a baby.
Is there nothing she can't do? She's a half-assed would-be rapper too.
LMAO.
Introducing MC Clear the Floor. Honey, we've heard it 1,000 times before. Honey, we've heard it 1,000 times.
Please teach me my ABCs. Me, I never featured in Euripides. So where are they?
I don't like the rapping. Cringe a little bit.
Do you have any idea what you're dealing with, child? Surprise, surprise, coins on your eyes. Give them to the ferryman.
Oh.
Get it in your little head. You're spitting at the queen.
Oh, I can't say that one. Okay.
You're not my queen pea, I'm alive. You got a real life news in this space.
Don't mistake being soft for losing.
Hey, word of mouth works, pea. It'll be
They get dumber every year.
picking out a stick in the ground.
Oh, little big
Come
shots.
hither and consider that we shiver while you wither as you dither around.
No idea what they're all headed for. A black river, bleached bones along.
She's having her Hamilton moment.
Let's show her something she's never seen before.
Okay, I think I can finally leave that section. You feel like wanting to redo? I can redo the songs? Okay, well that's good to know. Because honestly, if I could redo the song without the rapping, that would be swag. She's not very good at it.
That's not only rotten too long, blossomed around.
Change shape. In time, you'll see we all rot away into who we will be. Your youth wasn't stolen like it was from me.
Do I need to...
Touch me. I don't need help from any of you. I was alone.
Should I do it now during the song?
Kidnapped and crushed all my dreams till amused.
Or can I do that after?
I just want Calliope back.
She's not gone, she's in me. I don't think she'd like that, but...
Thousand times it's nearly dawn. The single note should take you down now. Clients without even trying, and you didn't mind. 1,000 times finish your beer. One note and suddenly you'll have to go. But you can't stay here. You're the song and you're being sung.
Closing time.
Not an easy thing to lose. Wish I could hear it.
Be after the song, like immediately after. Okay, well why don't we do it now then? Because I would very much like to. So I would go back to here. Oh my god, there's so many. Okay. Okay. But the ad did start, so we'll go to BRB for the ad. I don't want y'all to miss any. So.
Softy,
yeah?
Here's another thing you need to know. Always make it to the ship before 5 p.m.
Oh,
how do you tell the
God,
time?
Yes. You can only tell the time when you're outside. I mean, the giant clock will tell you too.
Let's go. I'm sitting here playing with myself and nobody's looking. That's not what I said! I don't think that's what I said! Myself in the middle! Playing with myself in the middle! I was in the middle! I was in the middle of the screen! I wasn't... That's not what I said! Thank you for the like, thank you for the raid. Yes, rest up, get some food, do the little stretchy if you want. And yeah, see you later. Thank you for the raid. I'll just fill this in. Let's see. I think this will be level. Wait, god damn it, the grass. Okay. Holes can be filled. I know! I know they can be filled. I'm good at filling holes. Ask your mom. Prettiest. Refresh. It didn't work. It didn't work. Nya, you got summoned just for that. Incredible. You're so cute, Virtue. You're so cute. I guess I literally have to reset all of them. Recent tip. I hate taking Trippy out of this. Oh god. Wait, goals. Yes! Yes! She's so smart! She's so smart and beautiful! Oh my god! I want to kiss her! I'm on my knees with a ring. Lily, no! Do not sacrifice me, I'm already dead! I can't die again! Lily, no. I mean, that's true. That is true. Don't listen to him, just vote. Don't listen to Mochi, just vote. Just vote. Yes, 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 she's so smart. Avenged.
What if we healed hands while making a cake? Haha, JK. Unless?
But if we held hands while baking a cake, then who's gonna mix it up? I don't think that that's safe for the kitchen. I think that might cause an accident. But what if we held hands while eating cake that we made together? Have you considered that? 2 free hands, but they're one for each person. We're gonna be so disorganized. Oh. I don't know why that didn't work, actually. I have no idea what— oh my god. Okay. Alright. Okay, I think that maybe just on that page there just wasn't a demon green. I think that's all it was. Okay, we're back! We're back! You shouldn't be at an ad anymore. We should all be back. You had the right commands, like. Okay. I can get to the journal from here? Okay. Cute. There you go. There's your little guys. Yeah, I know it summons everyone when I do it. It just shocked me to see that many. Okay, this is a lot of information, to be honest. They... Hermes, they... Flag. He is all glamour. Yeah, the Toast Demons. They belong to... Who was it? Go back one. My art. From streams. Demons. They belong to Darkness. Athena. I think Athena... I feel like Athena's the killer. That's all I have to say about that. The, god of sex. What? You stuck it in my head. Okay. Interesting. Here we go. We're not gonna be stinky. We're not gonna be stinky at all. Firmly grasp it.
Go home, little girl. The shadows draw near.
I do wonder what the crowd pleasing one would sound like.
Let's see how far she bends.
Okay.
Know how this ends.
We're not fighting. This is not new. This is what we had last time. What are we grinning about? Oh my god. What's happening?
Big shots that drift through here think they're bringing something new to the door, and you've heard it 1,000 times before. Honey, I've heard it 1,000 times before. Honey, I've heard it 1,000 times. Now she's lifting rifts from pen, so familiar, so secondhand. What a stock dime a dozen.
Uh-oh.
Honey, we've heard it 1,000 times before. Oh, we've heard it 1,000 times. She's heard everything before. She can't be excited anymore. But maybe there's 1,000 brand new songs right in front of her all along. Let me hear you. On the left now. Come on.
On the left now.
How long since you heard something new? Or is that piece of you dead and buried in this cemetery? The aid of that seed that's not on me. Rotten too long, blossomed all wrong. Change shape. In time you'll see we all rot away into who we will be. Your youth wasn't stolen like it was from me. Don't touch me. I don't need help from any of you. I was alone when you know who kidnapped and crushed all my dreams to lose. I just want Calliope back.
Closing time.
Wish I could hear it.
They grinning.
No. No, you've earned your answers.
I think that could be a hear me out.
Calliope came to me years ago. She'd grown tired of arguing with the idols, tired of being branded a troublemaker. She couldn't watch the idols wither away without a fight. I knew how she felt, so I gave her the apartment.
I think lots of people probably had a crush on her. Lots of people may still have a crush on her, but I do think she's still a hear me out in the fact that she's not human shaped. And so not everybody's gonna get it. You're also asking the wrong person because I'm a robot fucker. So, like, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. Like, in my mind, everybody should want her. However, I might be biased.
So you must know better than anyone what she's been up to.
Not exactly. Calliope and I haven't spoken for at least 2 years.
If
After
you
I
didn't
heard the
know,
news, I went to
that's
the apartment
Calliope
and
as
turned
well.
it upside down.
That's
I
her
had to
name.
know the truth.
That was you?
I didn't find anything. Nothing to say what she had been involved with, or
Is
or
she a
gotten
basic
into,
robot to be into?
or who she might have been fighting with.
Maybe. I can't say, like, what's an advanced robot to be into versus a basic one. I do think more people are probably into her than other robots. Probably? I don't know. Chat, what do you think? Can Eve from WALL-E be a hear me out? What do we think about that? You think the Star Wars droids are advanced robo-fucking? Am I out of... I'm like... What? No! No way. There's too much R34 for that to be true. R34? R32? It's 4, right? Yeah, it's 4. It's 4. It's 4! Just... Okay. Ignoring that comment from Toad. Is Eve from WALL-E a hear me out, or is Eve from WALL-E so universally loved that she wouldn't be a hear me out because we would all agree? That's the question. Pretty basic. Cause like, yeah, just because I want her doesn't mean... I'd say maybe like a middle of the road. Okay, I think we're getting... We're thinking things that may or may not be true here, but are they answering the question? I think there was a scene of that in the movie? I don't know if I remember that part. Were we watching the same thing? Did you watch it, the movie in the theater, or was it the one on a sketchy website? Okay. I think me and Slick are on the same page that it's like a maybe hear me out. It depends on who you're talking to. If I brought her up to Floop, I think it would be a hear me out. If you brought her up to me, that would not be a hear me out. We got Wally fan art. Hot research bots right behind you. Who are you talking to? Oh, I was gonna say chat, but I see. No, I'm talking to Persephone, right? Yeah. Yeah, I'm talking to Persephone. Oh. Tummy feel weird. Is it my drink? Okay, anyways. I love y'all's beautiful brains. Thank you for helping me help Toad. We should probably continue. Tummies are so important. How dare you? How dare you? Okay. I don't remember what she said. Can I? No, there's not like a chat history. Okay.
So what now?
I guess that's true, but tummies are so important.
The jury's still out on whether Calliope chose you, but do I think you killed her?
I think you killed her.
No.
If it wasn't Grace, that means someone else was behind Calliope's death. Someone who could keep their involvement hidden.
One of us.
One of us. I think it was Athena.
Does it have to be an idol? You thought I killed Calliope. Couldn't it have been some other mortal?
Despite how he might look, it's not a simple matter to kill an idol.
It was difficult enough to believe you had done it.
Thank you,
If another mortal killed her, they somehow escaped detection. We found nothing, no evidence of a battle.
You looked?
Of course we looked. What do you think was happening while you waited? If Calliope was
Bro, my
attacked
tummy's
elsewhere,
making some crazy noises.
even magic revealed no trace of it.
Hold on. I'm just gonna go see if I can make some changes here. Into this. So
I get it.
I don't know what kind of creature this is supposed to be, but it's beautiful.
It's a cultural thing.
It's beautiful. She also, so does she also have a horse? No, I think the rest of her is like humanoid.
He's asking if they have a horse stick.
Oh. Okay. I don't know. I don't know if the research has been done on that one.
I wanted to come kiss at the top of the mountain.
I'm coming.
Also, the top
At the
of this mountain is
sunset.
a piece of iron. Yeah.
Scooch over. Oh, I can scooch over. Fuck!
Quick, Softy, get up here and kiss!
Shit! Fuck!
Before
The
sun
sunset! Shit! What?
We did it. We're fine. We're cool.
Oh, yeah. Me too. Who needs a brain, really? Jason. Oh, God. It's so big. Okay, so it's... Okay, I think it's just because I'm talking. How can you see into my eyes like open doors, leading you down into my core? Okay. Egg. Speed run. No, not exactly. Let's see. It's been at least 2 hours.
Hello everyone, this is an unfriendly reminder.
No, that clip. Okay. Hi. Hello, I'm back. I had a couple of weird burps. I don't know if I feel better. So, there's two things that may have cursed me. Like I said before, I did the wrong formula for the liquid IV. I definitely didn't have enough water with the first half of it. Maybe that's a problem. The other thing is, I ate a Starbucks pastry earlier, but I know somebody who works at Starbucks, so I get their they're like leftover pastries. And they come in these little clear like plastic bags. Not like a Ziploc bag or anything. But actual IV? No, liquid IV. Liquid IV. It's a drink. It's like a, what is it called? It's kind of like a Pedialyte in a way. No, it's not. It's not Gamer Subs. It's a, God, what is the word I'm looking for? Like a hydrating thing. Liquid IV. Electrolyte drink. That's what I meant to say. Okay, so there was that. The other thing, yeah, a pastry. It was in one of those like clear bags that are like sealed, and it was kind of puffy. So I'm like, maybe the little fig jam that was on it was like, actually that's not what it was. Sugar plum jam on it was, maybe it was fermenting. I don't know. So anyways, might have messed myself up a little. I have no clue. What were y'all talking about? What was the perfect timing with the Hear Me Out list? Was it a smash or pass? Or was it the Hear Me Out stream? Egg. Why were we egging? Oh my god, why were we egging? Why are we egging? What is egg about?
Did Calliope have any enemies? The way you talk about her, she must have. What?
Ember said it was normal. Astra said egg.
People angry. She could be.
Oh, y'all TTS'd egg. Okay.
Yes, but enough to make enemies who wanted her dead?
Not that you or I know of, apparently, but that doesn't mean
The
they didn't
eggening.
exist.
Couldn't we go to Athena with this? If you've changed your minds and you're both part of the chorus.
Athena would be sympathetic, but the die has been cast.
She won't go back on the edict, not without clear evidence.
Oh, now you want evidence?
She acted on the information she had. If we want to sway her, we need something better.
What about Pan? He showed up at my place out of nowhere, right after I left the chorus.
He did what?
You have to wonder what his angle is.
He has one, that's for certain. Though I've never thought of him as a killer. It would be too messy.
Still, we should consider the idea. For him to show up so quickly is odd.
Wait. Did you say magic?
You can battle me through a song in a world of your own creation, and yet magic is beyond belief?
Well,
I want to say,
sure, I just thought...
couldn't Athena be the killer, but I want to say it last.
Yours.
I can grow a field of corn like nobody's business.
Some would say our powers are also magic, but true magic is a different and older power.
Always refrigerate your eggs.
Hecate's estimate.
And it was of no
Good
use
advice.
here.
Thank you,
We
Astra.
shouldn't rule it out. We haven't tried everything yet.
For all I know, either one of you could have done it and you're just playing along.
Apollo is capable of many things, but lying? He was never any good at it.
Whereas we know how capable you are of murder.
Okay, this is
the one and only god I killed deserved it.
Nice face.
Right. Sorry I brought it up.
People don't refrigerate eggs. I'm not sure if that's a good idea. I don't know. I don't know though.
What about Athena?
I don't know nothing.
She seemed awfully insistent on declaring me guilty, don't you think?
Athena? No, Athena follows the rules.
Well...
Athena has one goal and one goal only, to protect the idols. And that included Calliope. She'll eventually drive us all mad with her vigilance, but break her own rules? I don't see it.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do. You know the idols. Don't you have any ideas?
I told you I wouldn't be of much help, Grace.
Yeah, definitely refrigerate your eggs here, if nothing
That's
else.
unsurprising. When are you ever of help to anyone but yourself?
Says the woman who forced Grace to challenge her rather than answer a simple question.
Calliope died, Apollo. Calliope, who came with us all the way from the old world.
You think I don't know that? Are you forgetting what the Muses meant to me?
Oh my god, they're fighting. I'm not giving up.
Well, I'm not giving up. That's right. You heard me. Maybe it's easy for you to throw in the towel. Why not? Your life isn't at stake. But I'm gonna fight. If I have to kick every ass on Olympus, I am getting through this.
Oh? Is it another song? Okay.
I'm listening now. Tell us what and you would do to.
Calliope, blinded by fire, one match did you strike that consumed
How could you blame her? What could she have done to earn such a fate? You are blinded.
God of the sun hides from his own eyes. What would you know about fate?
You say that you knew her, she was family to us, yet you don't hesitate to accuse her. Oh, queen without a throne, go bitter with fury. Not everyone seeks to betray you.
Stop this.
Please remember what we are here to do.
We must avenge a muse.
Apollo, your help is not needed here. Go ahead and abandon another muse.
How could you throw that gauntlet at me? Could your heart shrivel any further?
You abandoned me to a terrible fate.
You replay your injuries till it's too late.
You know how far I bent before I snapped.
This is not about you. Enough! This helps no one.
There he is, God of the sun. Aren't you a queen with all that means? Stop looking for a fight. These old wounds, they confide
Hurt people, hurting people.
more than your pain.
She abandoned us.
Follow him or stay.
Oh. Calliope. Getting comfy. Yeah. Cozy. He's laying on the heated blanket. Girl boss or male wife? I'm the girl boss, so I guess male wife. Anyways, I have a different girlfriend, so.
That was not
He's
my
kind of
finest
being a
moment.
meow meow.
Persephone will never let this go.
There's only room for one girl boss in the underworld, and it's not me, so. Do I flirt there, or this doesn't feel like a flirting time, but it's the option's there. What is that all about? I do want to know what that was all about. That cat has the flannel. That car has the flannel.
Kind of went dark and stormy back there.
He does.
It was impressive.
I honestly thought I had left that behind me.
Left what? Signs of life? The world won't wither if you raise your voice, Apollo.
I'm glad you enjoyed it. I just wish old habits didn't return so easily around her.
Family thing, huh?
That's why I've tried to avoid my fellow idols for so long. I don't like who I am when I'm with them.
Fair.
I know what you mean. I'll be 14 around my parents forever.
Try living in their house for 1,000 years.
You and my brother.
Ooh, no thanks.
At least coming here was useful. You have a better idea of where to start looking, right?
And where is that?
I need to give it some thought. This won't be easy. If another idol is behind this, they know as well. They had a plan.
So you don't know where to look next?
I need time to sort it out. Just be patient, Grace.
I thought you'd decide that getting me into the underworld was enough.
What? Bring you to Persephone and then shrug? Not my problem now?
I mean, you could. I wouldn't blame you. It's not your problem.
What you said during our song, it's still true.
Sure, but I forced you to sing it.
You forced me to speak my heart. I'm helping you because I believe I should.
I have to ask, is Athena really not an option?
I think she's
she
the
wouldn't
killer.
See what you see? At all?
I respect Athena. She has dragged us into the modern age, sometimes kicking and screaming. She's why we're alive.
Oh my god, she's
If
doing
I
that
said
thing.
that her need to keep us safe didn't drive her to extremes.
Covering her nose with her
I'd be
tail.
lying. You represent a risk, Grace. To her, that is more important than any notion of compassion or justice.
I'm not that much of a risk, am I? I won't explode. What's the worst that could happen?
The worst is that we could be admitting either a murderer or a usurper into our ranks.
How awful.
She's protecting an idea as much as a physical reality. It's true. To her, there is no difference.
Is there anything I can do in the meantime? Someplace I can look?
Don't you want to relax? You haven't rested since this began.
Relax? Who can relax? I've been sentenced to death, Apollo.
Fair point. Even so, go home, Grace. The next time you see me, I'll have a better notion of what to do.
Fine. But I'm holding you to that.
Okay. We hit Act 2. How many acts are there?
Hey, Freddy. Have you been waiting up this whole time?
Yeah? A goat man sends you off into the night. Your life is on the line. And I'm gonna, what, sleep? I was
No
so
way, the
worried
trolls?
after you left, and well, I also felt like crap. You were right to be mad. I said I'd support you as your friend, and I didn't. I don't know why I acted like that. I just had this image of you being swept off into some new world without me.
I never leave you behind, Freddy. You know that, right?
I'm still ready and willing to be your high priestess, if that's what it takes.
If you could just help me get through this next week, that'd be plenty.
Deal. Why don't you start by telling me what happened tonight? Huh.
Yeah.
Persephone runs a club called the Underworld.
In
That's a little on the
person.
nose.
I wouldn't suggest saying that to her face.
And you ended up siding with Apollo? Lord of the Sun, god of prophecy? Do you trust him?
I'm not sure. I think so. It doesn't seem like he's lying, but he's hard to read.
Famous last words.
Tell me about it.
So, what are your options? You need to go back to Apollo's place, right?
I could go back to the Underworld. Make sure Persephone isn't taking my decision personally.
Oh, and, there's this. Pan left a card, says, "Come by Olympus." I doubt he means the mountain in Greece.
I just spoke to him?
I just spoke to him at the Underworld. If he wanted something, why didn't he just talk to me there?
Because he's creepy and wants to get you alone.
Still not a fan?
You know how some people just set your teeth on edge? That's Pan. I can't help it. But it doesn't matter. I said I'd help, and that's what I'll do. You can count on me, Grace.
Thanks, Freddie.
The muse? Oh, the embodiment of inspiration. Can you believe it?
Yeah, kinda.
Cute. Okay. Okay. Well, let me see how many acts there are. There's 3 acts. Honestly, maybe. Oh, yeah, like a Greek play. Okay, that makes sense. Maybe I split up the streams by act then, because that'll keep everything succinct. Oh my god, there's too many options. I mean, this is where we will be going. But oh my god, there's so many options. Okay. Yes. We're hopefully, I don't know if this is saved. I guess it is. We're gonna call that for today before we hit another ad. Yeah, we just finished Act 1, so hopefully that's a third of the way. And we could split it up between 3 streams. We'll do an act per stream. That way, everything stays nice and organized. I guess we'll go find somebody to hang out with. Yeah. Thank you, Law. Thank you. And honestly, thank y'all for the help with this and talking me through some of it. I'm wondering if I should do a little offline, like, seeing what the other options would have been. But I'm not sure. There's nobody online doing anything like what I'm doing right now. Or anything that I want to watch. Let me see. There is somebody else about to play it, but I don't know them. Yippee! Yeah! I don't know. What would we go to? I guess somebody is having a special stream. I don't know any of these games. This is tough. You know what? Let's see. Let's see if my current favorite game has anybody interesting on. Or maybe who does it want me to raid? Sometimes it suggests interesting people. They are sleeping. We are not raiding them. art. Sorry, this is taking longer than normal. I was not gifted with anybody today. Honestly, if y'all have a suggestion, I'll take one too. It looks like I'm doing nothing, but I'm researching who we should read. This would be one of those times where I could take a suggestion. Do a silly dance for luck? Okay. Okay, I hear you. Right? I don't have anybody either. This is so weird because it's a Saturday. I turn Binyan down. Every time I think I find somebody, it also refreshes on me. Let me check out this person. This is nothing like what we're currently doing. They are cute though. Ooh, a clown. Okay. Let's go check out Squidges together. Yeah, I found somebody who's not too big. Okay. Start raid. This person's new to me. Pink Little Clown, aka Squidges, is new to me, so I don't know this person, but their little VTuber model is super cute. Here's my socials, so you can find me anywhere except Blue Sky and Twitter. You know the deal. Here's my Discord, if you want to join that and hang out. And finally, here's our raid message for when we get over there. Soft little hugs for Uwu. Say it with me, loud and proud, with your whole chest. Use whatever emotes make you happy. You can use your emotes or my emotes or your favorite streamers' emotes or your least favorite streamers' emotes. Whatever emotes make you happy. But the message is soft little hugs for Uwu. I'm gonna say it exactly like that chat message says, with the little emojis. And we will meet again Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday. I don't know. It depends on when Floop wants to stream. Next time we play Stray Gods will be next Saturday, though. We'll play it at 6 p.m. CST, just like we did today. Yeah. So, until next time, see you on the Discord, see you on Blue Sky, see you on TikTok, see you everywhere, see you over at Pink Little Clowns. See you later.